Okay, we should be back, I think. Fucking Pain jinxing me. Thanks. No, it's not his fault. Let me just see if I'm... Yeah, I seem to be live still. I seem to be live still. Let me just see if that's actually true as well. And then maybe I can actually see what got me... Well, I guess I actually want to go to my channel, don't I? Alright, what got me... What? Huh? It's not even saying, like... Hold on, let me just see. I should be back? Am I back? I should be back? Yeah. Am I back? Okay, I'm back. So, apparently... Maybe this is because it's, like, still processing. But right now, it's not telling me what actually claimed my stream. I don't know. But it would have to be this video, right? Because that's the most recent thing. Surely it wouldn't claim something from, like, an hour ago. But, yeah, it doesn't tell me what it is. That's a weird one. Sometimes videos just end up on the list of certain channels that do get, Oh, fuck. No, god damn it. God, there was nothing in there anymore. But yeah, no, sometimes certain videos just automatically get put onto the list of things that you just can't stream. I think this might be one of those situations. I did say that it's really funny because, like, Pain basically jinxed the whole thing. Not really, I'm just joking, but... Whatever, I won't be watching that then, and I don't think I'll be watching any more Senor Pelo videos today, because I feel like it's obviously not the guy's fault. Like, I'm sure he's like one of the people who don't really give a shit about, you know, people watching his videos on a stream or something. However, I... Why is Kelsey what else here again? Is that a different one? This looks like the same one, but okay. Iron Giant meme and that one. This one and Iron Giant meme. Yeah, it's a weird one, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm not, like, super broken up about it. Let's see. We're cycling, apparently. Uh-huh. Well,
I'm an American learning how to make a proper cup of British tea because I'm throwing an afternoon tea party in honor of the Bridgerton premiere on Thursday.
Yeah, I think this is just the same thing. All right. Let's see, like, they all know. They all know. That one guy earlier didn't know yet. See, he also didn't know. Also, like, you might say that that's, like, animal abuse, but also, like, those are literally fucking, like, terrifying, murderous big lizards, so... Sorry, opinion discarded.
What? You too? You big baby!
I'm just pausing it for copyright reasons, maybe. Oh. Oh!
Oh no!
Horrible. Horrid. Amazing. Alright, let's see. Travel... Ooh, I think... Have we seen videos from these guys before? And they've gotten us claimed? I'm pretty sure we have. Hold on, let me just look. Yeah. We've seen stuff from these guys before, and it's gotten us claimed. I'm sorry, but I think I'm gonna refrain. Dancing Bacons should be fine, but that the other channel, we've seen stuff from them before, and they've gotten us claimed, so I'd rather not go through that again. This guy's usually fine, but, you know, I don't want to create another stream, thank you. She's got like 17 Tamagotchi hanging off her bag. It's hilarious. Bait and appetizer. Which is which? Okay, so the bait is free. Two types of fishing rods, yellow and blue. Yellow rods for fishing with bait.
because of hook rod.
Blue rods don't need bait for because the will be snag fishing. Ah, I see.
So yellow anyways, but blue only thing.
This is cool. What a neat little.
Not really. Okay. So if you want to shivering, please ask the lobster, the salmon shell, avalanche, brown, over here. Okay? So please pick up the yourself. And then if you want this, please ask the staff. So told me, she said,
That's really cool. I don't know if I would want to go here because yeah, welcome back, Shroob. The fucking like the insanity of everything. Apparently, that last video got the stream claimed, or as in like temporarily suspended anyway. Not like 5 minutes earlier, Payne goes like, "Hey, what happened to the old stream? I had to click a new stream." Which, I don't know what the fuck is going on his end. Like, he was doing some weird shit. And then it happened for real. Yellow Rod Pond. And also the previous video with the monkfish, that channel has gotten me claimed before, so I decided that I will skip that one just because it's, you know, like, I already... Yeah, that channel, because you've posted stuff from them before, that channel has gotten me claimed before on viewing streams. And I would prefer not to have to make 7 new streams, so... Yo, look at those flat boys. Oh, got one. Oh, then you have to, like, fucking catch it out yourself. This is fucking cool, though. I would love to go here. That is fresh as fuck, yeah. Turned the other into a hand-rolled sushi set. I would have just gotten both fried, honestly. Okay, apparently you get different stuff here. You can get... Oh, lobster. I would totally fucking go here. Just for the novelty of... Oh my god! Can I pet the shark? Imagine you go here to look at the sharks and they just fucking like bite into one of the fish and like fucking just tear it apart. Shrimp. Yeah, this is fresh as fuck though, like, that's awesome. YouTube loves recommending me streams. Well, cool. I mean, I would hope it does. You know. Okay, so you do cook these yourself. Oh no, you can choose to grill them at your okay, well that's fair. I mean, I wouldn't get these anyway, because I don't really like shellfish of any sort. Why would you... Why would they not take off the head and the legs already? I mean, I guess maybe that's the idea with the skewer. I don't know. I don't think I would eat this way. Yeah, I mean, cabbage is cabbage. I guess he ate the... I don't think he ate the head. I think he just implied it. I don't think he ate the head. That would be very unhealthy. And yes, you did say Worcestershire Schenger were Incester sauce. Holy... Oh, you get... Do you roll it yourself? That is... If that's the case, that is fucking cheap as shit. Chat on screen... Oh yeah, right. I have to... Right. I have to actually... give me one moment. Because I have to... Come on. To close this chat. Oh, and I actually have to, like, go into YouTube again. Where's my fucking... Come on. This off. You get a good look behind the scenes. This can go away. No, don't do that. Reload this. Where's the... Oh my god, I can't see this without my glasses. Alright, should hopefully work again. I woke up at 1 AM again. Well, go back to sleep then. As I was saying, the hand-rolled sushi set is really cheap. I mean, like, you know, considering you have to do most of the work yourself, it's not that surprising, but Always wonder what your VTuber was. Is it a pea? It's a slime. Thank you. But there's a watermelon next to it. Apparently, that... okay, so... There's a watermelon next to it, because it's fucking summer and you eat watermelons in summer. He's the enemy you kill in an RPG tutorial, exactly. Thought it was a poorly rendered watermelon? Okay. I thought that was alcohol. Let's open him up to see. Let's open you up to see, huh? How about that, Floof? How about I crack you open and we see what the fuck is inside you? How about I tear you apart limb from limb and break open your rib cage and see what's inside you? It's just a like a small squishmallow version of Floof. Is you a slime jelly? Bro. Funny meme. I just said I was a slime, like, 5 minutes ago. No slime jelly taste good. Yeah. Oh, you're doing it like that. Well, I guess you don't have the roller. It would be hard to do otherwise. Ginger. I mean, you guys know I'm not like the biggest sushi fan, or maki even. Yeah, like this would be lost on me technically, honestly. You have to change the streaming process tomorrow, because it'll be fall. I guarantee you it will not be fall tomorrow. It will still be like 30 degrees outside tomorrow. But also, don't think I'll do a fall layout for this year. I'll probably just go back to green. Because, the truth is, like, we have, you know, we have Halloween coming up pretty soon. That's gonna get its own layout. And then we have Christmas coming up. That's gonna get its own layout. I don't want to fucking change layouts every month. And especially, like, for September, where, you know, like, half of it is gonna be summer, and then I'm gonna make half of it fall. And then, like, so we'll have fall for 2 weeks, you know, and then we'll have October layout. So I would rather just go back to green. We'll see when that happens. Like, if it stays hot as fuck outside for, like, all of September, I'll keep the summer layout. 30, where are you at? It's hot as fuck this month. Yeah, that's what I said. 30 degrees Celsius, I mean. It was 35 degrees on Thursday. It's 35 degrees right fucking now. Are you in England? I am not in England, no. I am in Austria. For this fishing technique, we need to... Alright, so this is the yellow thing that they're using. The yellow rod. What's the difference here? Like, the other one was just a regular hook without bait, but then what's the difference here? Like, it's hook with bait? That guy in the background has crazy fucking hair. If you saw his hair color, like, that is fucking... Yo, it's a... Dude, it's real life Dennis. Ma'am, it might help if you put the bait into the water. I'm just saying. $21? That's... okay. Hello, Lobster! Don't you just love eating the fish that you caught? I mean, yeah, that's like the whole point, right? Which is like fucking awesome because that means it's fresh as fuck. I honestly will say though, like, this seems somewhat this seems somewhat overpriced in some areas. Like the fish, $21. You gotta pay for the hot pot set. You gotta pay for the sushi set, which, okay, both of them are not that expensive. Like, okay, the tempura is, like, also really fucking cheap. I guess it's just, like, some parts of it are rather expensive. Was that the face? Oh my god, look at that. Jesus Christ, that lobster is beautiful. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look at the vibrant fucking color on that. Jesus, dude. Lobster claw is so fucking tasty. It's worth the fact that, like, lobster is really fucking expensive, and you get like very little actual food out of it. But I love me some lobster. I can't deny that. A lot of hot pot videos today. I must go for a bit, my kingdom needs me, right. That was fucking awesome. What was their total? $85. That's very expensive, honestly. Overall. However, there's definitely merit to it to some degree. Anamanaguchi Miku featuring Hatsune Miku, but in Minecraft. That's okay. Is this gonna get me claimed? Does Hatsune Miku music get you claimed? This should be fine. Artist of that quit bitter. What? The artist of that quit because of Twitter, by the way. What? The artist of the original Envy? Really? As in of this original Envy? That's... I mean... Yeah, you know, at this point, I have to be real with you. I understand anybody who, like, you know, quits something because of Twitter or whatever. Wouldn't you rather just quit Twitter, to be totally honest with you? Like, just go, hey, listen, if you're a fan of mine, I'm moving over to whatever other service you want to use. Follow me there. Because the thing with Twitter is, like, the endless army of just fucking complete pieces of shit never ends. And, frankly, in my mind, I think I would rather quit Twitter than I would quit, you know, doing what I like. And this is to say, like, because I was actually, like, I guess kind of topical, because I was thinking about how this week I saw a thing where people were like, oh my god, you people are making porno about Hatsune Miku. Don't you know that Hatsune Miku was supposed modeled after Yuba Zubaba? And I'm like, bro, first of all, she's not real. Okay? Can we like, unless a character is explicitly designed to look and act as childlike as possible, I don't fucking care. Not real. Again, if you like Lolly, you should kill yourself right now. Shota 2 for that matter. Miku's not real. Miku's been around for what, like almost how long now? Like almost 30 years? You would know this more than anybody, Floof, right? Like Miku's like old as fuck at this point, right? And also like 99% of iterations that I've seen of like Miku NSFW artwork has always had her drawn like explicitly, you know. Yeah, Miku is here for like, as in Miku exists for 17 years now. Which, you know, you could argue like, oh, that makes her 17 years old. Yeah, I guess, I don't know. Are you one of those people who obsessed over that one episode of My Life as a Teenage Robot 2? Where it turns out like, oh, she was built 5 years ago. But she is actually, you know, like built to be a teen. Like, bro, I'm sorry. It's a fictional character. Miku's not a child. Miku's not meant to be childlike. It's okay to age her up and draw porn of her. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like every single fucking time these fucking losers want to show up and go like, but the character, yeah, the character doesn't give a fuck. Please use that same energy and like use it on some of the fucking Dragon Maid characters. Use it on characters that actually look like children. And like don't fucking maybe use it on that fucking Magical Girl show. That fucking weirdos and complete fucking basement gooners look at it and go like, oh, they put the girl in the funny situation. It's so deep. So very good. I mean, it's I like to see the titty of the girl. She's not adult. Like, fuck off. Please, like, by all means, shame pedophiles and lolicons and shotacons as much as you can. But, like, don't fucking... I hate this, right? Like, very clear, like, all these characters... Like, just fuck off. And also, like, literally every single NSFW artist, and I'm only this passionate about this because I have a lot of friends that are NSFW artists. Like just fucking chill. It's not that fucking serious. Checked it. Something just happened on the... No, it doesn't look like it. I want to pull this down though so I can see. There we go. Now I'm like, what it is like so fucking annoying that these people always do this shit. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's see. No, it's annoying that these people always do this fucking shit because it's like there are anime characters and whatever out there that I agree wholeheartedly, they are sus. Miku is not fucking one of them, and like 99% of them are not one of them, because most people go like, oh yeah, by the way, all the characters I drew in this are depicted as 18 years old. And I believe that most of the time that's genuine. Okay, apparently we have 9 claims. Yeah, partially blocked, but where? I'm gonna look at this on my PC. Oh, new safety tools in Blue Sky. Very cool. No, but like it bothers me because again, like just shut the fuck up, bro. Like literally just block the person if it bothers you that much. You know what I mean? Miku is 17 years here at this point. The point of Miku is to make her whatever you want. There's literally Grandma Miku. Yeah, there's literally Gilf Miku. I agree. I checked. They just quit Twitter opinions. Never mind. They just quit Spicy Miku art because of the backlash. Okay. Again, also something that I don't even necessarily like agree with. Like, you should still be able to do it. All right, what? Ah, okay. It was Hell's Kitchen, but only one of them. Wait, what? It was only one. It was like a 1-minute clip of Hell's Kitchen. This is weird. This seems straight. This seems like it's not. Adriv affiliate. ITV pick. PLC. That doesn't sound like a real company. And then also, like, why would the other thing be fine? I have no... Well, whatever. I don't care. I can always just cut it out later. Anyway, like, basically, my point is that, like, people need to just shut the fuck up and, like, stop worrying about things that aren't an issue. Like, genuinely. Oh, of course, you open over there. Dickhead. Is there... Do we not have audio? Did the stream die? I don't know. Did it die again? What the fuck is going on? Give it a minute. Give it a second. I think we're still live, right? It's just like pissing around right now. Yeah? Okay. Fucking... Amazing. It's saying like bad internet connection or something. I don't really see it though. Yeah, no, we're like going fine. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, I think it just like crapped out for a second. Sometimes it happens. Well, I mean, we've had worse. We've had my internet fucking kill the stream twice, so. The Miku rant was too passionate. No, it's not like there. It's an overarching problem really that's like bothering me so fucking much at this point. Because again, I said like I have a lot of friends that are NSFW artists. None of them are degenerates in the sense of like drawing anything that's like morally reprehensible or whatever, but. When people then like literally start like movements and shit to cancel you or just like bother you endlessly. I mean, on one hand, oh god, that's gross. Ugh. Oh, why did that issue just give me the heebie-jeebies? Weird texture to grab. I don't know why. Yeah, like I said, like it's just annoying, frustrating. Anyway, how to make $1 Indomie taste $5.
I was today years old when I found out that Indomie is the most popular instant noodle in the world. I always thought it was the Maruchan thing, because we had it in our vending machine in high school. The taste to price ratio here is off the roof. We got a couple packs of mee goreng here, and let's test out some of the viral recipes I found online. I'm not gonna give instructions on boiling the noodles because it's kinda insulting. I start in cold water because it's not like it becomes healthy food if you start in boiling water. It's instant ramen, not bacteria.
Fair.
As a tradition on this channel, every single ramen video we make, we have to start with some type of hot oil. So to this minced scallion and garlic, we're gonna add in the seasoning packet. This is probably the only bad part about Indomie. There's no elegant way to empty these packets. You're definitely gonna get your scissors dirty, and you're probably gonna get your fingers dirty.
Yeah, it's instant ramen, dude.
This is just expecting too much. We'll save the crispy shallots, add some rice wine vinegar, and I'll be quiet. Putting hot oil is going to activate the aroma of the scallion and garlic and also intensify the...
Can I just say that I really cannot stand this guy's voice? I know maybe it's a bit, which is fine. It's really, really annoying.
Seasonings. Another advantage is that to the leftover oil, we'll add an egg, cover with the lid, and put it on low heat. It's going to be done in 2 to 3 minutes.
It's not, and I like the voice. Well, opinions differ. What can I say? We'll agree to disagree. The videos are good, but,
It's kind of overcooked. Smells incredible.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. Couldn't cook the egg right. That looks really good, though.
The oil not only intensifies
it's like he's being sarcastic yet super depressed. Yeah, basically.
From clumping together. But more fat, more flavor, so go figure. 8 out of 10. For the next recipe, I was, on the internet doing the usual filtering by view count, because more views means better quality. And here's what I found. The secret to virality with Indomie dishes is egg and noodle in a pan. Let me show you. Here's the most viewed. Beaten egg and noodle in a pan. Egg and noodle in a pan. And raw egg and noodle and
everyone
pan.
What? Sorry, and everyone has to scream for me, but fair? What do you mean everyone has to scream for you?
Egg and noodle in a bowl, and look at these two. It's like reflection of the water, and it guarantees views. This must be the
not everyone has to scream for me. No, it's not about screaming. I mean more like just a bit more like better enunciation, I guess. Speaking a bit more clearly. And like not sound like the most monotone man in the world. That's what's bothering me. I like people with very monotone voices. I don't know. Yeah, he has this voice, and I'm bothered by it. Like, what's the issue here? I'm not saying that he's an asshole because of the voice. I'm just saying I don't like his voice. What am I not conveying right here?
YouTube thumbnails. You'll never catch me copying thumbnails because I'm the most original.
There's none, it's just weird. Okay.
So first we'll heat up a pan. Do you like it? It's my new nonstick.
That
It's
oh
so
my
clean
god.
and beautiful.
I think I am pansexual.
Oh, okay, well this guy I fucking
I
hate.
gotta use
Never
it before
mind.
my roommate does because I can't let another
We're
man
back to
oil
being
it up
mean.
before I do. We'll saute the garlic and the scallion until fragrant and then add in the seasonings. Kinda looks like venom. And the noodles to toss around.
Venom.
We'll push all the noodles to the side and add in 1 beaten egg. Just like you, I'm getting some intrusive thoughts right now, but we'll finish the recipe first. We'll quickly scramble the eggs and mix into the noodles. The dish is done. Forgot the powder seasoning, so we'll top it off along with some scallion. Time to give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. It's not as good as the first one. You definitely need a fried egg for Indomie, not scrambled. 7 out of 10.
Yeah, scrambled
Time to
seems
act
weird.
out our intrusive thoughts from earlier. Same steps as before, garlic and the seasoning.
Wasn't meant that
Here's
you
what
can't
we all
think that.
want to
Well,
do.
I
We'll
mean,
drop in
I
the
know.
eggs and push the noodles as far to the corner as possible. And then fold it 3 times into an omelet.
It's just like, I don't know. Like I say, I find his voice annoying, and I don't know.
I literally can't believe
That's
that
it.
worked so well.
You don't have to read into it, I guess.
New era of this channel. The noodles are very tightly wrapped, which
That
is
looks-
a great indicator of my
I
steady
don't
hands,
know if-
taste, and rate.
I don't know if I would do the ketchup and the
So
mayo,
much
but
better. Noodle omelet is such a genius idea.
honestly,
So I heard
don't
from
play it. Yeah,
TikTok
thank
that
you.
Besides an egg, the best companion to Indomie is fire noodles. Apparently, when you combine the sauces together, it creates something extraordinary. The 2 type of noodles intertwining looks a little wrong, but it all looks the same once you mix into the sauce. Maybe at the end of the video, we can count how many times I forgot the crispy shallots. I was expecting to be mind blown, but the fire sauce just overpowers everything. What kind of hack is this? I can't tell there's Indomie in it, even though I watched myself add it in. 5 out of 10. Okay, this next
You guys
recipe
usually
is
eat
also
the
along
shit
the
like
line of this combo. Let's take a look at this
drier,
video
or
real quick.
do
I'll tell
you
what I
actually
think.
turn it into like a soup, basically?
As soon as I heard this K-pop music, I just know there's gonna be cheese and red sauce on this ramen. What did I
Dry?
tell you? You guys accused me of putting cheese on ramen on every single one of my videos. But what can I do, bro? I gotta give the people what they want. So in this beautiful non-stick pan, we'll once again put in some oil and fry out these mushrooms. I actually washed them this
I
time.
tend
As
to
you
go
guys know, I usually don't
for
wash my
soup more,
vegetables, but when I was
because
at
I
the
like the
supermarket,
authentic
I saw
feel, but
this.
obviously, like, there's some, you kind of water it down. Oh. Hello.
After we saute the garlic and the green onion a little bit, we'll add in the seasoning packets from both. It's my roommate's milk, so I can only use a little bit, and we'll fill the rest with the noodle water. Once it comes to a boil, we'll make a little hole, spread cheese all around it, and crack an egg right in the center of the pan. Immediately turn the heat to low, put on a lid, and let it steam for 2 to 3 minutes.
That looks decent.
Totally forgot to record it. Half of the pan's already gone. It's cheese and fire noodles. You've seen on this channel for at least 6 times. But I feel like the role of the Indomie seasoning here is giving it depth of flavors. But overall, trying to taste Indomie with fire noodle sauce is like trying to find the personality flaws of an attractive girl. It's overshadowed by the hotness, so 9 out of 10. For this recipe from Sudan, we're gonna use a new flavor, the Migorn hot and spicy. It seems like the difference is how they switched up aroma oil into chili oil. The first step is to peel a cucumber and cut it into small pieces. Great. Can I just have a single time where I don't dirty my scissors when I cut open Indomie packages? And the sweet soy sauce of this one is acting kinda reluctant. Clingy, like me in my last relationship.
Ew.
Why did I just do that?
Is that?
There's chili powder in here. We'll put in the noodles, mix it all up. Now we're gonna make it more Sudani. That's 1 tablespoon of Greek yogurt. I didn't realize it's vanilla.
I was gonna
Roommate's
say.
in charge of all the dairy products here. To make it more savory, I guess, we'll add a tablespoon of mascarpone. Cucumbers in and mix everything together. I'm assuming the logic behind this.
No,
is
that's fine.
mixing
I mean,
tzatziki
vanilla,
sauce into
generally
ramen. I'm gonna
speaking,
take
or
a
do you mean
wild
the
lemon
soy
bite every
sauce?
component. It's pretty refreshing. You can barely taste the yogurt. It adds a subtle acidity and creaminess
Yeah,
to the
the
sauce.
vanilla
The
wouldn't
cucumber
be
adds a nice
that
texture to it.
overpowering, I
I'm
guess. The
pleasantly
soy,
surprised.
I
I'm gonna
don't.
give it an 8.5. This recipe is all the way from Saudi. I don't think we've ever cooked any dish from the Middle Eastern region.
Yeah, that
Definitely
looks a
gotta
little bit
expand
more like
on
how
our
it's supposed to
cultural
go.
cuisine over here on this channel. We'll first mix in some ice water into the seasonings and chill the noodles in the ice water as well to stop it from overcooking. Cold noodles, cold sauce, mix thoroughly, and apparently everybody in Saudi agrees that the zest of a lemon and the juice is gonna take an Indomie to the next level. I have never seen lemon in instant noodle before. This is gonna be pretty interesting. Let's give it a taste.
I feel like
and rate
there is not a lot of flavor here, other than like lemon.
13. It's even more refreshing than the last one.
Sorry.
Taste and rate 1 through 10. It's even more refreshing than the last one, but I feel like at this point it tastes more like a salad than noodles. And I didn't expect lemon to be so overpowering. I can barely taste the seasoning now.
Yeah,
Definitely
that's, I
interesting to
figured.
see other countries' perspective on Indomie. I wonder
Weird.
why this brand has such an international appeal. So let's look into it a little bit. Indomie was first launched by Indofood, the largest manufacturer in, you guessed it, Indonesia. Pretty creative with the naming. The original flavor was chicken. Back in the 1960s, the instant ramen craze in Japan quickly influenced the rest of the world. The turning point of this company though came later in 1982. When they launched the mee goreng flavor, it almost immediately took over the domestic market and secured its place as the most popular instant noodle flavor in the world, topping the sales chart in America, Australia, and especially Nigeria. It's so prominent in Nigerian culture, you can see it out here in the streets, restaurants, and everybody's homes. The only other piece of Nigerian culture that I'm familiar with is Olajide Olatunji. All this was made possible by one Indonesian lady named Nunuk Nurani, a food science major who joined Indofood right after graduation. She devised the genius flavor combinations that gave the mee goreng flavor the unmatched complexity. I think many of us tasting it for the first time was surprised how everything is just right. Nunuk is like the Robert Woodruff of Indofood, transforming a food production into an international corporation, just like what I'm gonna do to the Future Canoe channel. Great demonstration on how one's passion for food can change the world. If you made it this far in the video, hope you're inspired at some level. You can turn that into action by getting your ass up the couch and commit yourself to truly learning a new skill, or maybe just watch another one of my videos. Alright, thank you.
Let's see. These are like, again, to reiterate, I think the videos are cool. I don't like his you know, I don't like the way he speaks. It's not just the tone, it's also like the way he pronounces things. Like, I don't know, it doesn't sit right in my brain.
As the title suggests,
but the videos are cool
of struggle meal.
because he does like
struggle meal recipes
a lot of different stuff.
You never know when life is gonna kick you in the crotch, give you a wedgie.
I think also one of the things on why he comes off as obnoxious to me initially, because I've seen this guy's videos on TikTok where he like copies how shitty people make shitty recipes, and he kind of comes off as obnoxious in those, and maybe that's why, but I don't know.
Over the past
Didn't take it as a personal attack, I was just confused. Yeah, fair.
Today we'll make them, try them, and rate them 1
Fair.
to 10. I divided the recipes up into 4 categories: rice, instant food, pizza, and murder attempts.
It's just
These
like,
are recipes that
you know,
seem so weird that I can't really tell if you changed my life for the better, or you're just trying to kill me.
Stinky.
First recipe is called mug pizza from Teen Artist. We're using my annoying roommate's mug that says no coffee, no talkie. He thinks he's quirky, but we're just lame. 4 tablespoons of flour, 1/8 of a teaspoon of baking powder, and a 1/16 teaspoon of baking soda. Who measures like that? We'll also add some salt, mix all the white ingredients, we'll move on to the wet ingredients, which is just milk that I got for myself and some olive oil. Turn that into a paste, we'll top it with whatever we like. Obviously, we're gonna go with a lot of never-ending raclette. Finally, we'll just throw it into the microwave for 1.5 minutes. Do you think my microwave's clean? Here it is, the mug pizza. Smells better than it looks, but let's give it a taste and rate it 1-13. Tastes kind of like an overly moist biscuit or a really savory cake. The cheese definitely saves the day. As a struggle meal, it's a solid 6 out of 10. The tortilla crust is a little unstable, so we're gonna stack them up. And our first step is to put them in the oven to get crispy. And to make it more authentic, we'll top it off with tomato puree and never-ending raclette, just like how Ashley White's Nana used to do it. And then back into the 400-degree oven for about 8 minutes. My annoying roommate's watching TV,
I mean,
so
that looks
there's a lot of
fine.
background noises. But trust me, this thing is really crunchy. This actually looks like one of those flatbread pizza they sell at Domino's. Just tastes like a low-end frozen pizza, definitely cheaper. So on a struggle meal scale, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Well, there you go.
Pulling out the other half wheel of raclette, I noticed something horrible happened.
Oh, well.
Then I started thinking, raclette's already fermented and covered in mold, so more shouldn't hurt, right? Just cut it off and use it for this recipe, and whatever happens to me after the video, I'll keep you guys updated.
Well, you're
If I
shit
stop
yourself.
posting for a while, you wouldn't be surprised. We also need some kimchi.
Also,
and
it's
corn.
fine if you
Raymond
cut off
also
the moldy
asked for,
part.
like,
It
if
doesn't
we
matter.
used Kewpie mayo, but since
If
we
the
already
mold
have
is
the
in an
raclette, I'm
inside,
gonna
then
skip
it doesn't
because if
matter.
the never-ending raclette and that gives a chance to Kewpie mayo is ever in the same bowl, the universe will explode. We'll
That
put
looks
another
vile.
tortilla on top and
That
set
looks
both sides
genuinely
on
disgusting.
medium-low heat for 3 minutes.
I mean, I'm glad you don't see the inside of it,
So
but
far I have high hopes for it. Cheese nicely melted. Let's give it a taste. The acidity from the kimchi and the fattiness of the cheese has a nice contrast.
is it
going.
really a struggle meal if there's kimchi in there? I mean, unless you, like, live in Korea and it is really cheap at the store there.
My only complaint is
Or
the
in
lack of
Asia in
protein,
general, I
but,
guess.
You know, it's a struggle meal. It tastes amazing, but it's not that easy to make, so I'll give it an 8.5. Moving on to the instant food segment. Nothing screams struggling more than canned beans and ramen noodles, so we're gonna put them together and make it into a burrito. Look Egg also asked for cheddar cheese and dry parsley. I'm gonna skip those. I'll just microwave some Taco Bell refried beans, cut up some pepper, and pretty much all of the flavor in this burrito come from my favorite ramen, Indomie. I should make a dedicated video for it. We'll go a layer of beans, pepper, and noodles. Roll it up. I've been seeing a lot of comments lately accusing me of being obsessed with cross sections. My response to that is, you're right, and this one is looking pretty good. The refried beans gets kind of creamy intertwined between the noodles. Creates a pretty interesting texture, and the pepper has the freshness that I desperately needed. But I'd rather eat Indomie on its own, so I'll give it a 5.5 out of 10. This one scares me a little bit. Our boy Amir calls this soy oats. You're right, it sounds exactly like what it is. It starts off normal. To some oats, we'll add some water, boil till creamy. Now it gets weird. Amir wants me to put broth powder and some sunny side up eggs. When he mentioned sunny side up eggs, he added he trusts me. That's a reference to my streak of not being able to cook a single egg properly. I'm sorry to tell you, Amir, you underestimated my laziness, because I'm about to replace both the broth powder and eggs with miso paste. I understand where you're going. It's just a savory oats, so I think
I mean, yeah, okay, like, then don't make the dish. This is the kind of stuff that I don't like, you know? Where it's like, oh, I'm gonna cook you guys dishes that you say that you send me, and then I'm gonna change it completely. Then don't cook it.
Finally, some soy sauce, stir that together, and we're done. Here's what I call the healthy lunch for a Japanese horse. So when it first entered my mouth, I kind of wanted to spit it out, but the more I chew it, the more I realize it's really flavorful, and maybe oats is supposed to be savory. It reminds me of one of those Chinese porridge thing that they serve at Cantonese restaurants. Better than I expected, but I'm not gonna take a second bite. 7.5 out of 10. This one is said to be a traditional family recipe called the milk soup. It's ironic how it's a family recipe, but my dad's still not back with the milk. While the milk is coming to a simmer, we'll add some sugar, and I don't know what these noodles are, so I'll go with the ramen noodles. It's all noodles, they should be similar.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Once the
Yep.
noodles are cooked, it's ready to consume. It's just hot milk and sugar and instant noodles with nothing else, no seasoning. And I'm gonna taste it and rate it 1 through 10. I'm gonna put this in my mouth. Now back to the small pot, we'll spray in some oil and put it on high heat, starting with scrambling some eggs. And when the eggs are cooked, we'll put in some diced tomatoes. I just diced them really fine. We'll season it with soy sauce and water, and again coming with a whole packet of Indomie. I feel like with this, we're exiting the realm of struggle meals, so it's okay to go above and beyond with this one.
It looks good.
And tomato sauce. This is like if you had lasagna for dinner.
It's basically... This is like if you had lasagna for... You mean fucking spaghetti? You mean fucking spaghetti? Do you mean fucking spaghetti? Because that's what this is, spaghetti. You made spaghetti.
Dinner and threw it up later that night. So let's give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. I've always been a big fan of the tomato and egg combo, so coming into it I knew it was gonna be decent. It's kind of like shakshuka or that Chinese dish. We just added a whole packet of Indomie into it. Even though it tastes great, I'm gonna give it a 6.9 because it has too many steps. This is an important category because I just learned that 20% of all calories consumed by human beings on Earth is in the form of rice. That means
Makes sense.
Every 5 calories. No wonder why egg fried rice can become its own niche on YouTube. Our first recipe is from bechamel sauce. Is this short for bechamel sauce? He calls it vomit rice. Yum. Starting with dried seaweed, I'm gonna cut up some of these old sushi nori into a pot, then some instant noodle seasoning, obviously Indomie again, a third of water.
A third?
Cup or of the pot. Put it on the stove to simmer and stream in an egg. Kinda similar to the technique from egg drop soup. The smell of the seaweed and egg combined is really coming through, like a polluted beach with sulfur. After 30 seconds of stirring, we will add the rice and let it sit for 45 seconds before pouring it out. Not gonna lie, bechamel sauce nailed it with the name. The only difference between this and vomit is the reflective acidity. Let's give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. Tastes like the combination of a seaweed miso soup and porridge, so things I don't enjoy. But the ramen seasoning packet really saved it. I think this
sounds like it could be like alright though.
Starving.
It's not pretty, if that's for fucking sure.
Also has a great name. Anna calls it the thick risotto. I can already feel Italian hands coming on my face just by deciding to make this dish. All we need to do is combine cooked rice, cream cheese, mozzarella, she meant never-ending raclette, oregano, and ketchup. We'll mix everything together and put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Honestly, I think the name of the previous dish is more fitting here. Maybe I should post this on Instagram and tell everybody it's risotto. Nah, I don't want to be dealing with mean comments today. It seems really thick and sounds like a good mac and cheese. A lot of tiny cheese pulls going on here. It does have the consistency of risotto, but the overall flavors reminds me of Wegmans sushi rolls. I'm a fan of cheesy rice, so I'll give it an 8.6 out of 10. I know it doesn't look good, but it tastes decent.
It looks fine, honestly. I don't know what his issue is with that.
Now to the land of diabolical ideas, murder attempts. Surprisingly,
girlfriend and orange
juice
juice
of the day. Starting with the OJ goldfish cereal. Yep. It's exactly how it sounds. So the normal cereal procedure, believe me when I tell you, there's no goldfish in my local grocery store.
That's, I mean, I would also question the validity of this as a struggle meal. All things considered, this is just throwing two things together.
We pour the juice. Cheesy fish will be replaced by the extra toasty square with a hole in it. This is like the medicine for calcium deficiency or a sign of mental instability. So let's try it out. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm digging this a lot. Normally when I eat Cheez-Its, it's always too dry. My throat is extremely experienced with swallowing, but they still manage to give me salty surprises sometimes. So with the moisture from the OJ, it balances it out. I guess cheese and fruit has always been a good combo. 8.3 out of 10. Aya claims this is a Filipino classic, the Milo over rice. I have no idea what Milo is. Personally, I'm more of a fan of Ovaltine because it's
gross,
and Milo
disgusting.
Canadian. Considering Maltesers are my favorite candy, I'm sure this wouldn't be that bad. We just put a couple scoops of Milo powder on top of cooked rice and eat it just like this.
So it's just
Well, it's definitely not bad, but it's not good either. I'll give it a neutral score of 4 out of 10. I
okay.
feel like I just wasted my jaw energy. Majabin gave us 2 recipes. I'm only gonna make the first one, which starts with an egg in a mug. Seems to be a theme of this episode. A little bit of sugar and 2 teaspoons of powdered milk. Gonna go with Milo. Is Milo milk? Mix it all together and put it in the microwave for a minute. When it's done, I'm a little bit confused by its looks. So jiggly. Doesn't feel like something you should be putting into your mouth, but it's basically a sweetened egg with a little bit of coagulated egg white on top.
I figured.
Last but not least, we have the most straightforward instruction ever. Takis dipped in Nutella. Somehow every struggle meal episode ends with a bag of Takis. But as a wise man once said,
I would like to talk to you on the phone.
for such simple instructions, let's get straight into the
This is like a Shroober meal.
13. While my body is confused, but my mind is pleased. The Nutella kind of masks the pungent flavors from the Taki seasonings and mellows it out with the creaminess. Combined
By the way,
together,
I love like what are there like 3 Takis in here? Thank you, Takis, you fucking scam
it makes
artists.
the Taki smoother and the Nutella more exciting. 9 out of 10. This is kind of life-changing. Is that why Leon dyed his hair Taki
Too,
color? 'Cause
yeah.
I'm thinking about doing the same thing. I offered some to my roommate but got rejected. You probably wouldn't believe me either, so why don't you try it for yourself? Anyways, it's always great to test out your
It's a good
recipes.
fork,
It
by
makes
the
me
way.
realize
I like that
everybody's
fork.
So creative. I apologize that I couldn't review
Everybody's so creative.
submissions.
I hate
We'll do
that
more
bitch
of
too.
these videos in the future. These creative
Like,
struggle
originally it
meals
was funny,
aren't just
but
about saving
then
money
it
or
became a
struggle.
meme and it's
I
not
see
funny
them as
anymore.
all of your innate ability to make the best of a bad situation or find joy within the harshness of life. As I said it before, remember the most important.
That's pretty cool. Alright. Cute recipes, let's go.
One of my all-time favorite cooking video genre on the internet is the cute animal-shaped kawaii foods. When it comes to animal-shaped food, you have to be careful to make it cute but not too realistic. Otherwise, you're gonna end up with something that feels too wrong to eat, like this one.
Man, look at that.
Oh yeah, that one. I've seen that.
Oh.
Today we'll try to create some of the cutest recipes ever to counterbalance all the radioactivity on my channel. Get ready for some kawaii overload. I've seen this recipe all over the internet. It was pretty viral a couple years ago. The dish is just omelet on rice, but it looks like a cute bear sleeping under a blanket. Let's prepare all the elements, starting with the blanket. We'll whisk up 2 eggs and pour into a hot pan with some oil. I'm not gonna move it at all, just gonna put a lid on it, as our past couple attempts to make eggs have all turned into disasters. Once everything is cooked all the way through, we'll release it onto a plate, just like this. It never folds into a perfect omelet when I want it to. In the same pan, in goes some sesame oil, some garlic, and some soy sauce. You can't really see very well on camera, but it's splattering everywhere. These soy sauce oil burns gonna make people think I'm rich enough to afford beach vacation because they look just like freckles. As you can see on the screen, we're having a bit of a disaster right now. It kinda looks like an oil plant spill. If Uncle Roger catches me frying rice like this, maybe I'll finally go YouTube viral.
You fucked up.
I'm adding a little bit of water here to finally admit my defeat. Since we're making a brown bear, not a polar bear, we want to mix the rice thoroughly with the soy sauce to completely dye it.
Working really
I don't
well.
think we should stir it anymore because we're breaking the rice grains too much, so this is the best I can do. Now we have everything ready, let's move over to the assembling station.
Cheese. Okay, how do they make the...
As instructed by the video, I cut out some circles from the plastic cheese with my water bottle lid. I also grabbed 2 small pieces of nori to help us with decorating. I have to be honest, these steps look a little too complicated, so I'm just gonna wing it and use my creativity to put together this bear. How hard can it be? This is some little kid stuff. All we need is a solid body, some strong arms and legs. Just a little reminder, if you don't want the rice to stick all over your hand like I did here, make sure you put some water or oil on your hand before touching the rice. The biggest piece is gonna be its head, and make sure you don't forget the little ears on top. Now we have a rough shape of a bear, time to decorate the little details. I cut out these nori triangles to resemble the ear holes.
That's
I was
not
gonna use
really...
the cheese slices as eyes, but then it looked too much like it's wearing sunglasses. So I put 2 pieces of egg whites as the pupil. And for the actual eyeballs, I used these tiny nori strips. It's kind of flat because our bear is very tired. And finally, I cut out a smiling carrot because it's a sweet dream kind of day. This is our bear. How cute is it? Rate its cuteness from 1 through 10 and then give it a name in the comment section. Now we're gonna put an egg blanket on top of our ethnically inclusive bear. Once I put it on, I realized I don't like this side of the egg blanket. It seems kind of dirty. It looks like our bear had a little accident, if you know what I mean. So we're gonna flip it and use the cleaner side instead. So finally, we'll drizzle a little bit of ketchup to give the blanket a nice pattern.
Good one.
What do you guys think? Is it cute?
Yeah,
I think
he's
there's
bleeding
one more
out.
thing that can make this better.
Amazing. Honestly, probably tastes fine though. Bleeding accident.
Nice job, team.
I'm still gonna rate it 1 through 10, but on cuteness. For this one, I'll give it a 7 out of 10.
Frempi Faber.
Our next recipe are these animal-shaped hard-boiled eggs from Tasty Japan.
Egg hog.
It's a popular lunch preparation
Oh,
among Japanese
well.
mothers. When kids get these fire kawaii bento boxes, not only can they flex on their classmates, but they also finish their meal. Before we cook the eggs, I'm just gonna go into my bedroom to grab our first ingredient. I'll be right back.
Was it cum?
We're gonna have to use this carrot for a lot of the decorating. Also, we're gonna need some black sesame seeds as well. Now let's move on to the stove and boil a pot of water. We're gonna drop in 4 eggs and then immediately set a timer for 6 minutes and 9 seconds. It's the best duration to cook hard-boiled eggs. If you want the yolk to be nice and runny, put the eggs into an ice bath when the timer's up. But like many other things, I like it hard, so I left the eggs in the hot water with the heat off for an additional 3 minutes. Look at this egg. It's tall and skinny. If it gets this haircut, it can become a famous TikToker. If you've been watching this channel for a long time, you know that I've never successfully peeled an egg before. Hopefully this time things will be different.
Yeah!
Once all the eggs are peeled, we'll get the carrots ready. I think I want to make the bunny one first, so we'll cut out 1 tiny strip of carrot as the nose. Now we'll make 2 opposite slits at a 15-degree angle so that it looks like bunny ears. Just stuffing some rice underneath so they stand up like this. Now we'll insert the carrot strip into the center and put on some sesame seeds and our bunny's complete. Look how cute. His name is Bugs, and he comes with a carrot. Our next animal is a hedgehog. As you can see here, I'm making 6 half-circle slits at about a 20-degree angle. And same as before, we're stuffing rice underneath to make it look spiky. Finally, give it some black sesame eyes and a beautiful carrot smile. Let me introduce you to Sonic the Injured Hedgehog. Last but not least, we have Pumbaa the pig, and all we need to do is put up some carrot ears, black sesame eyes, and I used spicy bean paste to draw on some nose. So here are our animals, and the one on the right is sort of a self-portrait that I made. So now all of you
looks more like a fucking transformer.
I didn't expect the face reveal in this video. All of these decorations took me quite a long time and a lot of effort. It's good to know that Japanese parents put all this love and care into lunch boxes, while American parents drink espresso martinis in their leather pants. You can always elevate your morning time with some intense cardio and a healthy breakfast. Luckily, both of these things can be done in bed. This recipe is called the cutest way to make an omelet. If you make this for your significant other in the morning, they're definitely gonna want a second round of breakfast. As you can see here, once you get your eggs separated, beat them up and we can move on to the stove. Once your pan is hot and nicely oiled, we'll take our whiteless eggs and start drawing little hearts like this.
Hey, Yeah.
When enough love is demonstrated, we'll pour in the whites and turn it into an omelet. We'll give it a quick season and try to flip it. We just did a flawless omelet, so I'm pretty confident in this one. Alright, now we've loosened the bottom, we'll just give it a little toss.
Yeah, that's... yeah.
We can still save this, just imagine you're cooking for the love of your life.
Yeah, I'm gonna make this for Rose, just like this. Bro, fuck it. It's fine, it's done. Leave it.
So this is what we're left with. You know, I really thought this was gonna be the easiest one. I mean, you can still see some of the egg yolk hearts. So I'll give it a 5 out of 10. I think a Teflon pan might be a prerequisite.
Yeah.
Now we're gonna try to make some brioche buns in the shape of a really cute sea otter. We've made brioche too many times on this channel, so I'm not gonna show it this time. But you can use any French brioche recipe on the internet that's easy for you. So we'll first divide the dough into a few different pieces. Keep in mind we need a head, body, tail, and 4 legs. Just start with the snowman and add a tail to the left. Now we're gonna follow along the video and put a hot dog or a sausage in the middle of the bun to make it look like the sea otter is floating with a wood log. As you can see, we're back at it again with my mysterious pink sausage. I feel like it's too long and starting to look a little dirty, so I decided to cut it in half. It's a family friendly channel and I can't let that stuff fly, you know. Now we'll put on the 4 legs so that it looks like it's hugging it and floating with it. I feel like whenever I see otters in a documentary, they're always floating on their back. Cover it and let it rest for an additional 20 minutes. After that, we'll just brush it thoroughly with egg wash and put it in the oven at 350 for about 17 minutes. So this is how it turned out. I don't know why it looks overbaked and underbaked at the same time, but I think it resembles the fur pattern of otters pretty well. We'll poke in the carrot strips as the eyes, and I cut out a piece of cheddar as the mouth. It's smiling.
That worked really well.
Cheese.
I don't know what to
Post
say.
this masterpiece on Instagram and see what you guys all think.
What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. I got options. I can pass it like Stockton.
How's it burnt or raw at the same time?
It's cute and not dirty at all. So I'm gonna give it a taste and rate it 1 through 10. It's pretty good, very light and flavorful. It's a good combo. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Since we still have some brioche dough left, we're gonna make another bread recipe. And it's gonna be not only cute, but also strong.
I see.
This is basically a testimony to how well you can arrange balls. We're gonna need about 15 balls in total, and the arrangement is quite simple. You need 1 head, 2 chest, 6 pack, 2 legs, 2 biceps, and 2 hands. So basically the body composition of an active user of steroids.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we put up these cute ears and the bear is ready to go.
Why does that one actually look good? Why does that one actually look like it's decent?
So same thing as before, we'll bake at 350 for about 17 minutes. This one turned out much better than
yeah, what the fuck? Why did that one turn out alright?
Well, I'm gonna name this bear Chad. He's happy, healthy, lean, and tan. He's been posting consistently on Instagram.
It's not a lobster pain. You came here too late. We're not telling you what it is.
For Chad to lift, you can see the 2 weights and the bar. The shape got a little distorted in the oven, I assume, but as long as you know what it represents. So this is Chad when you tell him we're getting Chipotle for dinner. And this is when you tell him he can't have any carbs for the next 2 months. Hey, stop holding that wood log. What are you gonna do about it? I'll show you what I'm gonna do. Oh. Primal. Now I'm gonna get on top and curb stomp you. Anyways, I feel like food is not always about prestige and expensive rare ingredients. Sometimes it's good to cook like a kid and make food
I have nothing to say.
that's funny or the
You're
most
at work?
enjoyable to you.
No
I hope you
excuse.
like
Now
some of these
send me your
kawaii
entire
recipes
paycheck.
today. I think this might be the strangest video on this channel yet. I'm really sorry. It won't happen again. Alright. Thank you.
You mean $200? That's not the entire paycheck, Pain. Have you guys ever seen how pretty girls are? Because holy shit, fuck God, fuck God damn it, shit, fuck God, oh God, please help me. Fab stream. Let's see. It's 1880s America, and you're about to spawn as a historically significant white guy. Choose a class. Troublemaking frontier preacher. Special power, good Christian. Your vague adherence to American Protestantism will ensure that law enforcement does not bother you whatsoever. Victory condition. Fuck enough of your followers' wives to start an inbred theo-fascist micronation. Manically ambitious. Con artist. Special power. Basic literacy. You're poor, but you know how to read. They'll never expect it. You may forge literally any document, and it will be believed 100% of the time. Victory condition. Steal enough money to fuck off to Latin America. A Spanish-speaking nation might as well be the moon to your debtors. European noble Failson. Failson? It is. I missed work to move out, and I only work 1 day a week. Well, too bad for you. Send me your money, all of it. Special power, colonial wealth. Your funny accent, foppish dress, and noble title will make American think you are totally good to buy it on credit. Victory condition, become the boy toy to the wife of some borderline gangster politician and save up enough political capital to run for office and get addicted to opium. Doomed frontier explorer. Special power, how the fuck are you alive? Your freakish diet of pork, whiskey, and maple syrup makes you extremely immune to all physical injury and disease, somehow. Victory condition, you have one mission, and one mission only. You need to piss off some completely friendly natives. You need to piss them off so bad they leave your stupid ass to starve in a food forest they've been cultivating for literally thousands of years. Yeah, base, do that. Do all of that. Be all of them. Is it gonna load or what? Okay. It's just the one that Payne posted the other day where it's like every racial slur in existence. And it's the guy from... Well, maybe it works now. There we go. Eating live seafood in Pattaya, Thailand. I don't believe it's actually live, but... Hey, look at him. He can't do it. Yeah, get fucking bagged, idiot. Got him. Stop it, idiot. That's... wow. Brutal. He's not alive, he's just spasming. That's what happens due to the heat. Because the muscles contract, and that's why he starts moving. He's not actually alive still.
Butter.
See, compared to the lobster that they ate earlier, this does not look nearly as good. I'm sure it tastes fine, but... Oh yeah, I love the flies. And yeah, I guess it's like fairly big. No claws though. It gives an authentic flavor. What does? What gives an authentic flavor? Oh, the flies in the background. Yeah, no, thanks. Oh god, look at him. He's so tiny. Oh god. Oh, I thought, okay. Yeah, the neurons keep moving, yeah. Where's the ink sac? It's not a squid. I'm trying to think now, like... Do both of them have the ink? No, it's just squids, right? Yeah, I would not eat that. He's holding on to the thing! I would not eat that. That's gross. Like in takoyaki or like, you know... octopus rings, yeah. Not like this. I hope you're not actually eating this one live, though, because, like, that's not really possible. Yeah, idiot, get hammered. Oh, scallops. Scallops are okay. I've had them once or twice. They're not bad. It would be like the only shellfish that I would ever eat, aside from, I guess, like lobster and shit like that. Oh shit, mantis shrimp. A shrimp try. Wait, really? I didn't even see it. Oh, there. I fail to understand the point of, like, with the mantis shrimp and whatever, I got it. because you can keep them in the water pretty easily. Is there a point to having these things fucking flop about and like literally die on the table? Just so they can be alive? I mean, I know it's fresh that way, but... You guys ever gutted a fish before? No. It's messy. But once you've done it, it's like not... It doesn't feel that like... It doesn't feel like you're really taking a life anymore. Which, granted, at that point you aren't anymore, like you usually do that before. You don't really gut the fish while it's alive. I'm sorry. Like, I know it's like street food and whatever. I don't know if I would eat from here. Like, this looks vile. This cooking space. Like, like I said, I understand, you know, there are times when, especially for like street food stuff, you can't, but this looks like just horrid. Although, then again, granted, they don't actually cook it here, do they? They just, like, take it apart here. Never mind. It's fine. Oh, no, they do cook it. Well, never mind. Isn't it funny, like, all that fucking, like, shit around the tiny-ass scallop? Because, like, it's only the white part that you really eat, right? You chew the shell? I mean, that sounds about right, Payne. I'm not gonna lie to you. You sound like a shell chewer. It holds in the flavor. That's what I do when I go eat seafood boil. I'm sorry. The shell of the scallop. The shell of the scallop holds in the flavor. Of the scallop that you don't cook in the shell. I eat shrimp tails too. You mean like the crusty bit at the end? I mean, technically you can eat it. There's nothing wrong with it. The whole tail? Well, I mean, that's what you eat. of the what? I don't. As in, like. Why did the audio fuck up again? It will go back to normal. Things work out, all in all. It's in loading hell again. Yeah. There we go. Alright, I think we should be back to normal. Yeah, XSplit is like kinda stinking about a bit. Should peter out in a few seconds though. Can't even see. Oh, my eyes are so blurry. XSplit having an aneurysm? Yeah, for some reason. I think we should be okay in a second though. Yeah, like I said, like I would love to use OBS again, but maybe what I could do is try using Streamlabs on the laptop, because then I wouldn't have to like daisy chain XSplit and OBS together. Maybe I'll give that a go next week. Tomorrow I will most likely return to streaming on the PC for co-commentary, because it would otherwise be like very... Streamlabs probably eats more. It doesn't matter on the laptop. Streamlabs ate about as much as XSplit on my PC, and it like XSplit on my laptop doesn't even use that much, so we'll see. I'll give it a go for next week. It doesn't eat that much more, but I'll try. Like, I would still rather have like just one, because that might also fuck with it a little bit, you know, like having to have the thing in full screen while XSplit is running in the background, right? Like, might also be an issue. I'll try, whatever, you know, like... And I still don't have fucking audio. Maybe if I restart OBS? Give me a second. Oh no, okay, XSplit is just fucking up. Jesus Christ. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. I think we have audio again. Yeah. Oh my god, please. Yeah, I just had to restart OBS on my... Which is why I'm saying, like... You know... This day, like, I didn't think about Streamlabs, but I'll try it for next week. This is, like, this week, I was kind of expecting, like, some issues anyway. The idea overall was just to, you know, like, get a grip of what's working, what's not. If I use Streamlabs, it'll probably be okay. Anyway, we have audio again, so... Ah, that's fucking disgusting. Yeah, and you got fucking like tiny ass fly. Nah, bro. The shit is vile.
So good.
Got like fucking bugs and shit crawling all over you. Those don't look properly cooked. Steamed ham. Oh, they left the skin on?
So fresh.
Jesus Christ, that motherfucker. Dude, that motherfucker. Oh my god. He's been charred to death. Christ. Horseshoe crab, actually, but yes. So you don't even eat the flesh, but you eat the eggs that they hide. Let's see. The fuck? He's like, a friend. I'm Cassandra, Trojan Princess, and Seer. I have some life problems. Apollo cursed me so that no one would believe my prophecies. There isn't a whole lot I can do about it, but I take what revenge I can. Lord Apollo will sexually satisfy a woman tonight. Cassandra, don't be absurd, as though Lord Apollo would ever be anything but colossally disappointing in bed. That's awesome. Based. Close enough. I agree, close enough. Sonic 3 fans finally getting a trailer this August. Pokemon Legends ZA fans who didn't even get their August Poke Presents. I mean, fucking cry about it, I guess. Is this for that new Zelda game that's coming out? Or what is this about? Yeah. I'm looking forward to that. Most expensive skateboard? What is that even? Is that a 4090? You could have more expensive skateboards than that. I've seen an iteration of this in like 70,000 different ways. It's really funny.
Ingrediente principal, obviamente, ya lo dice el
nombre, Mega
es
Burrito Sinaloa.
Unos camarones de buen tamaño, pero sobre todo entero, con cabeza, es como lo necesito. Que no nos dé flojera pelarlo porque es una cosa muy fácil y sobre todo porque aquí en la cabeza, sí, papá, todos esos juguitos de la cabeza y en la carcasa tenemos mucho sabor que ahorita se van a utilizar. Para limpiarlo por dentro.
So, did you guys mean that you eat, like, the shells of the tails too, or what? Like, I didn't quite understand what you meant. And then I wanted to ask, but then the whole thing happened. I mean, I guess if that's what you do, I don't know. I wouldn't do it.
Voy a meter un buen puño de sal y consomé en polvo, preferentemente que sea de camarón, pero si no el de pollo también funciona. Una cucharada grande de chipotle.
But I guess if your teeth are strong enough.
Unos 20-30 minutos. Habiendo pasado este ratito, ahora sí todas las cabezas y carcasas van para adentro. Alguien va a decir, Oscar, esto es un consomé, yo pensé que ibas a preparar un burrito. Calma, bebé, todo lo vamos a aprovechar para sacar el máximo de sabor. Esto lo dejé aquí hirviendo por otra media.
A teacher who's from Louisiana said that I'm a disgrace to their people.
Las cabezas, colamos el caldito. Va a quedar un consomé riquísimo, que esto es lo que muchas veces nos sirven de cortesía en los restaurantes de mariscos. Un poquito de limón, salsa picante y está buenísimo. Pero yo de aquí voy a...
I mean, look, man, if that doesn't kill you, then, like, sure, do it.
Puse a guisar con un poquito de aceite. Agregamos el consomé de camarón, ya que empieza a hervir lo tapo, dejo cocinar a fuego bajito por unos 12 minutos y ojalá que pudieras oler este arroz. Está sencillo, pero con todo el sabor del mar que le dio el consomé. Tapamos, apago fuego y dejo reposar hasta la hora de servir. Este chorizo me lo traje de mi último viaje a Sinaloa, que espero que ya hayas visto el video. Específicamente es de El Rosario, ahí muy cerquita de Mazatlán. Ya lo he probado antes, está muy rico, se siente la calidad.
Sometimes the bathroom visit is too painful. Well, I mean, then don't eat it.
Previamente puse a cocer frijoles, no tienen más que pura sal. Voy a pasar una parte acá a la licuadora, más o menos con 2 tazas de su propio caldito. Los voy a licuar muy bien y se los agrego aquí al chorizo. Estos son sabores bien sinaloenses. Obviamente vengo inspirado, te digo, del último vlog de Mazatlán. Y aquí lo único que voy a hacer es cocinarlos bajito por unos 15-20 minutos nada más para que reduzca un poco y me queden espesitos, pero con todo ese sabor que te digo está buenísimo. Esto que acabas de ver, el frijol.
So I'm just checking something. Because I believe my CPU is gonna arrive tomorrow. The new one for the new computer. Yeah, we clearly are gonna need that still. But I am gonna try out with Streamlabs still for next week, which I'm gonna assume is like gonna work a little bit better than what we have right now.
Lo agregamos para que se vayan cocinando mientras se termina de dorar el chorizo y una vez que esté ya prácticamente listo el
I hope anyway.
bien doradito, digo, aquí nada más le voy a retirar un poquito del exceso de grasa, ya sabes, la puedo utilizar para cocinar otro día.
Because the thing is, the capture card itself is also like not XSplit. Streamlabs is one of the few things that it's outlined to work with perfectly. So, you know, XSplit not so much. Which then again, I'm not really using it on XSplit, I'm using it on OBS, and then, you know, the whole spiel. But, yeah, we'll need the new PC anyway. There's no two ways about it. It'll also be a little bit more comfortable because I will have everything set up at my PC and don't have my laptop fucking halfway across the room.
Una buena cantidad del guiso de camarones con tocino y verdura. Claro que no puede faltar el aderezo. Voy a meter media crema, crema de leche aquí en la licuadora y chipotle adobado, que este es un sabor que también se lleva de lujo con los camarones. Unas 3 buenas cucharadas. Sazonamos con pura sal, un toquecito de vinagre de manzana y también le va a dar muy buen sabor la salsa inglesa. Es una combinación sencilla pero muy rica, una salsita picante y cremosa. Ya nada más aderezamos al gusto por
It looks really, really good.
Y todo bien, Oscar, pero ¿no se te hace que le vendría muy bien un quesito?
Queso.
Estoy totalmente de acuerdo y qué mejor que sea queso asadero. Este también me lo regalaron, es 100% sinaloense. De hecho, como puedes ver, trae un poquito también de chile en su elaboración. Lo único que voy a hacer es rallarlo y con esto coronamos un buen puño de asadero por encima.
That's a lot, Jesus.
Burrote, ahora ciérralo, papá. La técnica ya la conoces, vamos apachurrando poco a poco.
Yeah, that's like, wow.
Si se rompe un poquito aquí como en mi caso, no pasa nada.
Yeah, did that rip open? Yeah, I thought so.
Voy a llevar a la plancha a dorar un poquito por todos sus lados, que quede con una textura más rica, tostadita.
This would kill Floof. Why?
Este espectáculo de camarón con tocino, arroz, su aderezo,
Well, maybe.
chipotle, frijoles con chorizo y el quesito asadero, papá.
La verdad es que me siento orgulloso de que haya cerrado. Está hasta pesado, güey. El relleno justo como lo que digo. Apenas se alcanza a ver por ahí.
Considering how his stomach acts, yeah, maybe. By the way, just so you guys know, we have an hour left on the stream. So, stinky.
Alguien dirá, Oscar, me parece inaceptable, pero sobre todo increíble, viniendo de tu parte, güey, viniendo de este canal, que no le hayas puesto ni un poquito de aguacate.
Obviamente que sí lo pensé, pero en lugar de metérselo aquí adentro del burrito con todos los ingredientes, quise preparar una crema de aderezo con unos 3 aguacates que voy a pasar aquí a la licuadora, a la procesadora. También le voy a poner media
Is
crema,
aguacate, is that
limón,
fucking avocado?
Cilantro fresco y sal para sazonar. Sí hay que licuar a máxima velocidad para que se alcance a integrar, pero ve nada más la cremosidad que tiene esto, papá.
Me extraña, ¿eh? Para que no andes desconfiando, ve nomás la cremosidad que tiene esta crema, este aderezo de aguacate. Lo más interesante de este burrito es que, a pesar de
Jesus,
que
dude,
es lo principal,
you don't have to deep throat it. Christ.
Un poquito de sal, pimienta, ajo. Lo que hace realmente bueno este burrito es el conjunto, la combinación de todos los sabores. El arroz tiene muchísimo, sabe literalmente a mar. El chorizo, lo viste, rico, pura carnita, se alcanzan a sentir todavía, hay unos tropiezos y luego se combina con los frijoles. El quesito asadero sinaloense, otro nivel, está muy rico. Y digo, ya la combinación ganadora que todos conocemos, el camarón con tocino cocinado en su propia grasita, un poco de cebolla. Repito, el conjunto, la combinación de sabores que te llevas a la boca en cada mordida es lo que lo hace una auténtica chulada, papá.
Como siempre, amigos, muchas gracias por ver este video. Espero que te haya gustado. Ya sabes que cualquier cosa que quieras agregar, abajo los comentarios están abiertos. Más información, todos los productos que utilizo, links a mis redes sociales están en la descripción. Y nos vemos pues.
Hell yeah. That was really tasty looking. I want to try that actually. Alright, let's see.
Sometimes foods can be too fresh. Hush. Well, I thought she was going to cook them first. Apparently, you've just got to shake them. As a Westerner, this is pretty rank. No, they're all still moving. Oh my god. We'll just pretend it was a big earthquake. That's how they all died.
Yeah.
It's all quiet in Shrimp Town. No, it's not. Quite nice. Spicy and completely guilt-free. Not.
Well, I'm not surprised, honestly. But I mean, you know, what is this? It's God damn, fuck off. All right, let's see. We got some more Hell's Kitchen stuff here, which apparently gets us claimed, maybe, but maybe also not. The full first and final dinner service. Yeah, honestly, I kind of...
Yes, chef. 2 seconds, please.
Season 8, which I think Season 8 was the one where they, like, at the end were really, really good. I'm not sure. We'll have to see.
Okay, now, it's their first service this evening. Yes, it's also yours.
Yes, chef.
So, make sure you stay
Yeah,
on top of
right.
it, yeah?
Season 8
Any
was where
questions?
this guy came in,
I will.
and he's not as good as JP, but he's
Let's
still
go.
cool.
Open Hell's Kitchen.
Yes, chef.
Let's go.
Nice shot of that lady's ass, cameraman. What the fuck?
As an opening night special, each guest will start off with their choice of 3 mini pizzas. One chef from each team will be taking the orders. For the red team, it will be Emily.
Good evening. Welcome to Hell's Kitchen. You're our first table of the night. How exciting is that?
How exciting is the act?
Good evening.
Oh god.
Monsieur?
Right, that's... Oh, it's him. I fucking hate this guy. I fucking hate Raj. He's such a fucking loser.
I have an amuse boost this evening of you know, I want to always sincerely do my best for Chef Ramsay and Hell's Kitchen.
Table 10.
10th. But I find myself lacking the abilities at some point. Table 3, guests 4.
Why you do this at the table as you're talking to them?
That's very... Thank you, Chef Ramsay, for that advice. Well, Raj...
I feel like him. Well, it's a good thing you don't work in the restaurant business.
Long night.
Gentlemen, here we go. On order 4 covers table 23. 2 chowder, 1 salad, 1 risotto.
Yes, chef.
Boris.
Yes, sir.
2 pizzas away, table 3. Let's go.
2 away, chef.
Both Boris and Melissa on the pizza station
We're up. Tomato and beef, chef.
Margarita up.
get their teams off to a good start.
Let's go, service.
Thank you.
And Jillian and Nona move forward with their appetizers.
I got a question. Well, you're not allowed to ask it.
I'm nervous as hell
But
because
ask
my
it.
boyfriend told me, make sure you don't cook your pasta too long because you like your pasta soft, and Chef Ramsay doesn't.
You taste them.
It's perfect.
Who cooked the spaghetti?
I did.
Yeah, very nice.
Thank you, Chef. Yeah, pat on the back. Keep up the good work, Jillian.
Good job, Jillian.
Thank you.
Jillian's first.
No, but ask, like, for real, though.
Chef Ramsay. And in the blue kitchen,
Salad.
Trev is hoping his first salad will do the same.
I have to prove to Chef Ramsay that I can do this, and that's what
This
I wanna
guy is
do
the
tonight,
worst,
try
by
and
the
make
way.
most perfect food that I possibly can.
All of you.
Hold on. I gotta... How much of an ass do I have to be in order to stop everyone to ask me for shit at work because apparently they classify me as small manager? Not at all. Here's the thing, Payne. If you've been doing a good job at work, that is your fate. Is that you will now be asked for everything because you are actually, like, smart enough and capable enough of doing things. I'm sorry, that's how it is. The thing is, the amount of like, assholishness you would have to do would be enough to get you fired, so you will just have to live with it. The problem with being an ass is, like, you have to, like, you can be an asshole if you're in the right. The thing about being in the right is, like, when somebody else makes a mistake and you know that and you can, like, write off of that, you know, it works. When it's just about people asking you things because you know the most, that's not going to work, because then, you know, people will just go like, well, but you know the most, that's why we ask you. It's sad, but that's just the case. When you do a good job, you get a lot more work. But yeah, piss in your boss's favorite plant, that works too, I guess.
All of you, get here! Who dressed that?
I did.
Too much.
Too much? Do you honestly think they came here for that?
No.
We've got worse now. We got him just a fucking salad. Salad! Trev, let's go!
Who doesn't know how to make salad? This guy.
Thanks to Trev, no appetizers have left the blue kitchen.
Amazing.
You can hurry it along, mate. Very great. Be great.
Very good. Apologies.
The red team, however, has served half of their customers' appetizers, but some of them have not received their welcoming pizza.
Melissa!
Yes, chef.
Touch that! Touch that! What is that?
It's raw, chef.
It's what?
Raw, chef.
Touch that! It's raw, Melissa!
Yes, chef.
How do you fuck up a pizza? How do you raw a pizza? Oh yeah, this is this guy.
Raw, come on!
Yes, chef.
It's raw! It's fucking raw!
Boris, what were you thinking, buddy? You don't mock Gordon Ramsay.
Boris!
Yes, sir.
Come here!
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling her about a raw pizza, and you'll mimic me at the back.
Sorry, chef.
Yeah, so I'm telling her the pizza's raw. Come here, you fuckface.
Oh no.
And there you go. You touch it then. Now look at me. Take the piss out of me now, fuckface. What's your fucking crack?
I don't have any crack, chef.
What's your game?
I'm just here to cook, sir.
Now look at me. You fucking take the piss out of me one more time in the middle of fucking service, yeah? Kiss your fucking ass goodbye. Is that clear?
I love this. This is such a great moment.
Again. Shouldn't have done that, and I meant no disrespect. What can I say? I'm losing my mind.
Now just concentrate. Look at me. Look at me. Just fucking concentrate.
Will do, chef. Yes, sir.
I want to slap his bald head with that pizza dough.
To catch up on pizzas, the red team continues to
He got
push out
like
appetizers.
thrown out fairly early, I think. I think episode 3, 4, if I'm not remembering wrong.
Lisa's slow. She's so slow. She moves like a turtle.
They're not in the pan right now?
What? Oh, it's right here. Oh, mangada, mangada, mangada.
Have you realised, Lisa, why there's no colour on your scallops yet?
Because she's on low, I think.
And the fucking pan's not hot enough.
Okay, chef.
Can I go with my Wellington?
No! They're boiled scallops. There's no colour. They're not even hot.
Fuck.
Lisa's been cooking for 30 years. How long does it take to learn how to cook scallops? I guess longer than 30 years.
Ugh, this is not good.
While Lisa's
Yeah, no
work on the
shit.
fish station has left her teammates seriously underwhelmed, over in the blue kitchen,
Trev!
Trev's salad is, once again, seriously overdressed.
Oh my god.
Probably too much, chef.
That's just off one fucking leaf. Come on!
Yes, chef.
Dress me a fucking salad! Hey, fuck you all.
I almost wrapped my hands around his narrow neck. Salad! Salad! Get the salad out! Nothing's easier.
There's that salad you're waiting
Again,
on.
like, you know, I understand a lot of pressure, a lot of fucking shit to do. Not really. Everybody has their stations. Like, and if you can't fucking do a salad, I mean, you don't even have to cook it. You fucking put a couple leaves together and you drizzle like a fucking sauce on it, basically. I'm being overly critical, I know, but also, like, yeah, I mean, bro, a toddler could make a salad.
Salads, please. Blue team! Yes, sir! 1 hour and 30 minutes into service. That's the first table of appetizers gone.
Yes, chef.
Yes, chef. Oh, fucking hell.
The men have finally sent out their first appetizers.
I like it. It's good.
But in the red kitchen, Sabrina is ready with her team's first entrees.
Okay, I'm coming up.
Unfortunately, there's a slight problem.
Sabrina, hold off on that. We need the salmon and the tagless heli first before anything else. Dude, I can't wait. Come on, man. Sabrina, don't get mad at me. We're going to order the tickets. What?
I just spent like 20 minutes cooking all this, letting it rest, doing it right, you know? And it's like, honestly, I want to show him that.
Oh yeah, right, I remember this.
What is she doing?
2 beef lamb. Where's the halibut?
Well, I just wanted to bring this to you, chef.
You just what?
Wanted to bring this to you, chef.
What?
Is this bitch crazy?
And where's the halibut then? And where's the garnish? Are you ready?
No, Chef. I told her not to bring the beef up because everything has to come up at the pass together so that we can send out the whole
I never get how, like,
same time.
people get so wrapped up in their pride
I'm sorry, Chef. I cooked it for you, Chef.
during service. Like, this is not the time.
Oh, fuck off. Hey, Baby Spice, as long as you're okay, right?
No, Chef.
Here's my food, fuck everybody else. She doesn't fucking care.
While Sabrina needs to get back in sync with her team, in the blue kitchen...
That's why I don't have pride. I'm talking about the kitchen here, Payne. I'm not talking about... No, listen. There's a difference, right? Having pride in what you do is an important part of everything. I guess what I should have said, ego, right? Like, there's, you know, people can't communicate in the kitchen, and I don't know why. It's not the hardest thing in the world. You just have to, like, say, hey, the thing is ready, or the thing needs 2 more minutes. And people can't do that, and I don't know why. Like, it's not even like social interaction. It's just like pass on information to me. But yeah, it is what it is. People can't do it. I don't know why.
It was fairly abusive on his part. I'm a little bit worried about Chef Ramsay's, you know, karma.
Russell.
Yes, sir.
Get off of there.
Yes, sir.
And let these two work as a team.
Boris and Raj are working together. It's like watching 2 idiots do a Rubik's Cube. There's no chance on earth they're gonna get it right.
This guy was an asshole throughout the entire season, and then thankfully he got deleted.
Where the fuck is it?
Eventually.
First shape it. Here, put it here.
Oh, my ego, it's so low, it's like Cade 6's grave.
Roll the fucking pizza dough.
Here's more mozzarella.
I roll the fucking pizza dough. What are you doing? Are you fucking...
This guy, by the way,
was sent here to sabotage. That guy is fucking nuts.
Raj is like, I think he's just he was just like, I don't know why he got in, but throughout his entire time in Hell's Kitchen, which was very, very short, mind you, I think like episode 2 or something, he got kicked out. I don't know, like, everything he did was basically, it seemed like he was on purpose just doing wacky shit just to get, like, famous. Which is, like, you know, obviously not what you're supposed to do here.
Two working as a team.
We're doing the best we can, Chef.
We're screwed on a fucking pizza.
Raj and Boris's inability to make pizza has slowed down the blue team, but over in the red kitchen, Lisa has picked up the pace and is ready with her halibut.
Halibut down here, please.
Let's fucking roll.
Yes, Chef.
Come here. It's sushi.
I'm sorry, Chef.
Hey, madam, what's happening here?
It was a mess. I fucked up big time. And I'm really disappointed in myself.
Over 2 hours into dinner service.
Ay, 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 ay.
And unbelievably, no entrees have left either kitchen.
This is like literally one of the worst dinner services ever.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
And not surprisingly, the diners are completely fed up.
Chef, I've got tables walking out. They've been here for 2 hours, Chef.
Fucking hell. Hey, lady, come here. Hey, all of you, come here. Ladies, move your fucking ass. Boris!
Yes, Chef.
Look out there. Are you kidding me? Tables are leaving. No one's even working together. No one's even caring. You're bringing me the main courses, bypassing your team. You laughed at me earlier, pissing around with your fucking pizzas. And you just switched off. Where'd we go? No one's even caring. Fuck off. Is that clear?
Yes, Chef.
Everything off. Clear down.
I've never in my life had such a disastrous service, ever.
It was like crazy. I remember this.
James, open Hell's Kitchen, please.
And this is not the last dinner service. Which was like, this is basically the finale.
There's clearly excitement in the air as tonight's dinner service will launch the career of one of our 2 finalists. It's known as contemporary Southern cuisine, featuring roasted baby beet salad, halibut with red pepper coulis, and ribeye with a red wine reduction.
I'll have the beet salad.
Against Russell's European-inspired menu, which includes scallops over cauliflower puree.
Wait, Russell made it to the finals? I guess I remembered it wrong.
We're gonna move. We're gonna use urgency.
Versus Mother Hen.
Oh, right. No, this is... Yeah, I was thinking about the wrong season. This was the one season where I, like, immediately sided with the red team because she was on it. This lady is like one of the coolest people ever. Like it was crazy. She's like really, really nice, very like cool personality. And when it came to like the challenge of creating like the Southern dish basically that they were making here, she was like she won basically, I believe. I forgot. Yeah, this guy was a finalist. Totally. I was thinking another season, I think.
Dogs. We're gonna move. We're gonna use urgency.
Versus Mother Hen.
I have complete faith in y'all. Come on, Nona. Do it.
First ticket.
What's up to the blue?
Blue, let's go. Fire. 2 scallops, 1 burrata.
Yes, chef.
Four top the red.
Thank you, James. Fire. Appetizers, 4 top. 1 ravioli, 1 carpaccio, 2 beet salad.
Yes, chef. Come on, Vinny. I need you to come to the window with those scallops. Let's go.
Yes.
Don't tell me yes. Get it moving.
Russell is a douchebag.
Give me that scallop. Let's go.
But I'm a professional, and I'm not going to screw him in any way. I'll do what needs to be done.
Come on, Vinny.
Take those. I'll be up for the other fish.
Let's go.
I don't think so, man.
Dude, it's not even hot.
Yes, it is. I just took it out of the fucking convection oven.
Why are you arguing, Vinny? Fucking talk to me like that. You're fucking history.
Come on, Vinny.
Vinny didn't even make it to Black Jackets, so he's got a lot to prove tonight.
Come on, Vinny. Give me that scallop. Make it happen.
I'm gonna be up on his ass the whole night, and he knows it.
What are you doing, bro? I need you now. Come on.
You got it right now.
Come on.
Yes, chef. Scallops in the window, chef.
Vinny, those scallops are perfect.
Yes.
Despite Vinny's false start on his scallops, appetizers are now leaving the blue kitchen. Meanwhile, in the red kitchen,
Those scallops look great. I would eat scallops here.
for Nona.
Salads up.
Trev,
coming.
Let's talk about this real quick. It's way overdressed. Lightly toss it, real quick. I want to keep my team motivated, so I've got to remain calm, cool, and collected. But it's do or die right now. This is the first ticket. It's got to be right.
She's great. I like her a lot. She's awesome.
Thank you.
With Nona's guidance, Trev's redressed salads are finally leaving the pass, and both kitchens are off.
Russell, I think, is a complete fucking asshole.
With a dining room
The fact that he even got to the finale, I remember, was like one of the things I thought was really, really bullshit. Because they like to do this in Hell's Kitchen where they keep like the controversial chefs in for a lot longer than they normally should be kept in. Just to, you know, make it more interesting. And that is the part that I find is complete bullshit with the show, because it's like, it's, you know, it's not like Kitchen Nightmares where the idea is like, okay, Gordon Ramsay is going somewhere and he's like, you know, saving restaurants and it's like a show and whatever. And then he leaves the restaurant and there's no connection. These are guys that are gonna be like working at genuine high-class restaurants, and it's like keeping somebody there for the drama of the series is really not the fucking point. Mind, frankly, you get like enough drama as it stands anyway, just from watching the show. But yeah, I don't really like some of the stuff they do. Like season 10 was the one where they kept the one girl who was like the biggest fucking bitch ever, and they kept her like almost all the way to the end, and I was just like, bro, this is fucking bullshit. She should not be here. Not even on account of like her being a bad chef, but on account of the fact that like if you bring this kind of like shit attitude to a kitchen, like you should just fuck off and like not be in the kitchen anymore. Honestly, no joke.
This
has a question.
Sabrina.
Yes, chef.
What is this?
I put a little stock, chef. I won't do it anymore, chef. I don't want it to dry out, like, so I'll just add a little bit of stock. Chef Ramsay comes out of fucking nowhere.
You're stewing it. You're supposed to be dry roasting all the beef. Get it going. I need it now.
Yes, chef.
You cannot stew beef.
Sabrina, come on.
Sabrina was boiling steaks. We've never done that.
Come on, Sabrina!
Meat's on its way, chef.
Thank you.
Yo, that's raw. I'm not sending that.
What's she doing?
I can't do this anymore. This is my fucking day, and I'm not going down. If I'm the chef, it's up to me to get the blue team back on track, and I'm fighting to get this food out. Sabrina, switch. Vinny, Sabrina, switch it. Sabrina, get on fish. Let's go. Vinny, 6 beef on order all day. 6 beef. Don't screw me, Vinny. Vinny completely fucked the scallops, but, you know, the switch had to be made.
Hey, switching them. Clever move. Very clever move, yes?
Russell's quick decision
Let's go!
seems to be working.
Whoa, Vinny. Good job. Keep you going. No problem.
Meanwhile, in the red kitchen,
Halibut, right here. Hot pan.
Boris is ready with his first entree.
Boris!
Yes, chef.
It's raw.
Or maybe not.
How long was it in the oven?
It was in the oven about 4 minutes.
No, it's 5 minutes
back
in the
in the
oven.
oven.
Come on,
Put it back in the
refire
oven.
quickly. Putting
Bro.
Boris on fish is an absolute risky move, but no one is gonna drag me down tonight. Take a deep breath.
Well, what's great about her, what's great about Nona, is that she's also very, like, proactive in telling people what the right thing to do is, right? Like, you know, Trev fucks up the salad. She goes, like, you know, like, toss it lightly, then slightly drizzle. Boris fucks up the fish. She goes, like, no, 5 minutes in the oven. You know, it's like, I think that's a really important thing for a head chef as well, is to, like, you know, set people on the right path, because sometimes they don't know, or sometimes they, like, forget or something, which, you know, can happen. But then reminding them of what they're actually supposed to do is, like, pretty cool.
Twice raw.
Chef, halibut's up, chef.
Boris!
Yes, chef.
It's raw. Look at me.
I told you it better be cooked. Come on, Boris.
Come on. Get it together. How long was it in the oven?
It was in the oven 4 minutes. Four and a half.
Come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minutes in the oven.
No.
It needs to be in, don't argue with me. It needs to be 5 minutes.
Yes, chef.
That's the final word.
I got it, chef. I got it.
All right, that's it. If it happens again, I'm jumping over.
Trev, I know how to do my fucking job.
And then Trev is just being a fucking little pussy.
I'm 38 years old. I mean, come on.
Yes, chef.
If it happens again, I'm jumping over.
I know. Thank you.
It's 1 hour into dinner service, and Boris's mishandling of the halibut
Come on, Boris, wake up!
has slowed the flow of food leaving Nona's kitchen, and customers are getting edgy.
It seems like they're doing a lot back there, but nothing's coming out.
And Russell's kitchen is pulling ahead.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, back in the red kitchen,
That fish, Boris.
Hot.
Boris is hoping the third time's the charm for his halibut.
Boris,
Yes, chef.
it's raw.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
You're fucking me over, Boris. Come on.
Right here.
I'm pretty hungry now.
I'm starving.
He's got one fucking piece of fish to cook.
Boris, let's go. What am I going to do with Boris? He's just fucking me over and over and over again.
Nothing's coming out.
Trev, I got it. Trev, it's in. Trev,
Boris,
got it.
chill out for a minute, okay?
Boris is running around like an idiot as usual. Now I have to jump over and fix his mistakes.
I don't like Trev either.
We're done.
Like, Boris is an idiot, but Trev is like a fucking dickhead.
Hey,
It's just overcooked.
if you two don't shut the fuck up right now, I swear to God.
All of you, just stop. Get a grip, please.
Let's go.
Trev, come on, man. I need to do my job.
Trev, listen, don't worry about it. I got it.
Here.
I know how to cook fish. Shut the fuck up and let me work.
Hot.
Boris, it's cooked.
Thank you, chef.
Nona's diligence has paid off,
It's
Bring
cooked.
it back, baby.
as Boris has finally properly cooked a halibut.
Service.
Just well done.
Meanwhile, in the blue kitchen, Russell
Order in. Fire 4 top and a 3 top.
is determined to stay ahead
2 chicken, 5 beef.
and has fired 2 tables at once.
Vinny, I need that shit fast. I can't do it any fast. I'm fighting to get this food out. I don't want to lose. That's what I'm thinking is push. Hey, Vinny, cut that shit. I need it. I'm slicing.
Russell's whole goal was to, like, push everything out really fast. He's expecting miracles.
Make sure it's seared and ready to go.
Yeah, I mean,
Realistic expectations.
Beef to the window.
Russell, are you sending a 4 and a 3 at the same time?
Yes, chef.
And in History House Kitchen, I'm going to send a 4 and a 3 at the same time.
Runner, please. Let's go. Hey, urgency. Move.
Russell's persistence has paid off, and food is now leaving the kitchen at a rapid pace.
yeah, but it's coming back just as fast.
Some of it is being rapidly returned.
Chef,
table 11, he said it's too rare.
Russell, you cannot do that. Hey, I need you to flash this meat, and I need all new garnish.
Okay.
Let's go.
Russell, just 2 seconds with me now. Look at me. LA Market doesn't run like this. 1 table at a time, yeah?
Yes, chef.
While Russell
I wouldn't know why you would do like 3 or 2 tables at the same time. Even that's like.
is determined to keep the
But sure.
going.
VIP, it's my husband, don't fuck it up. Entree, 1 beef, 3 minutes.
I love that.
VIP, it's my husband, don't fuck it up. Entree, 1 beef, 3 minutes. Yes, chef. Put some pep in your step, Melissa.
It's coming, baby.
Let's go right now. This is my husband's ticket, and I have busted my ass day in and day out for my family. I want them
Oh,
to
look
be
at him,
so
baby.
proud. I want to show them it has all been worth it.
That better be fucking hot.
It's good. It's hot. Coming right up.
Bro, Trev, shut. I'm gonna kill him.
Melissa, it's raw.
I've been making rookie mistakes, but I'm better than this, and I'm gonna prove it to Nona, and then it's gonna come out.
Get over there. Get over there right now and do it again. Yes, chef. It better be cooked.
It's over 2.5 hours into dinner service, and after overcoming Boris's miscues, Nona has another obstacle in front of her.
Don't fuck it up, Melissa. Let's go.
Melissa, who is sinking on the meat station. Meanwhile, over in the blue kitchen, Russell
Rob, I need 1 order of raviolis.
is focused on the finish line.
Rob, move. Got it. What are you doing?
Looking for more tomato water?
It's 1 order.
I'm out of water.
But you need to tell me before you're out.
Just went and looked. Thought we had a backup back there.
Come on. Are you serious? I need to send this food. I don't know what Rob's deal is. It's killing me.
Rob, when you've 5 left, you've got to tell the chef. You've now got no tomato water left. There's nothing going out. Come on.
I just want to know how long it takes to cook ravioli.
Right? How do you run out of fucking?
It's right fucking here. Where are you going? Get it working, man. Come on.
Relax.
Just sitting here. Come on, Rob.
Telling you, I'm gonna snap with no move for this shit at all.
Hey, dude, I'm trying to here, cook since he can't do it. Come on. No, this is my day. Get over here, Jillian.
I'm nervous. This is not a good situation at all.
It's done. You're fucking yourself.
Hey, I'm running the show. Rob, you know, you really pissed off the wrong fucking person. You better fucking move out of the way, bro, because I'm about to slap the shit out of you, bitch.
Step back.
Like, what is that attitude
Don't touch me.
in the kitchen?
Don't touch me.
It's fucking
It's
worthless.
about fighting back and controlling the team and not letting them control you, and I'm not gonna go out like a chump. Hey, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Oh, no.
Hey, just get the shit working.
While Russell continues to crack the whip in his kitchen,
Bring it to me, come on.
in the red kitchen, Nona
It's my husband, don't fuck it up.
is doing the same.
Put some pep in your step, Melissa.
No, on your beef.
That's perfect. He'll eat it. Table 30.
And now both teams
Urgency.
are hitting their stride.
Now we're rolling. Come on.
Runner, please.
I think Nona did a great job with this.
Hell yeah.
Let's go. 1 beef, 1 chicken, 1 halibut, 1 veggie.
Coming up with raviolis.
We're all working together. The whole kitchen gelled. Service? Just like that. Let's go. Last chicken. Let's go.
Come on, guys. We want to get this food out. Let's go.
It's really like night and day, honestly. Like,
Let's go. I feel like I just ran a marathon doing the hurdles. I want to move. Let's go. But I'm pretty happy with my overall performance. I've had such a great run, and I've been so consistent. I expect to win. Table 12.
Let's clear down. Let's clear down, guys.
Switch off.
Thank you. Thank you. Y'all worked your ass off. Thank you.
Hi, Russ. Good luck.
Hey, guys. Hey, chef.
Y'all did a great job. Bye, guys.
I'm glad she won. Let's see. We have. Well, I guess we're doing pozole now. All right. What do we got? Oh yeah, the signature dishes. I remember. Holy fuck. These are honestly like insanity. Genuinely. Some of them, they're disgusting. Anyway, let's go.
What is it? It is a chicken fried ribeye with Yukon Gold Mash and white truffle cream gravy.
Looks like
I
ass.
have a little sugar in there.
Stop, say that again.
I have sugar in there. That's what my mother always did.
I do not know who in their right mind would put sugar in mashed potatoes.
Just try it. Chef Ramsay is gonna love it because it's freaking delicious. It's
Right.
like an orgasm in your mouth. Come on. Oh, because it's freaking delicious. It's like an orgasm in your mouth. Come on.
Clearly, clearly she hasn't been having that many good times in the bed.
I don't mean to laugh. That is disgusting. Whoa.
My signature dish is gonna help me stand out because I'm a true culinarian. I understand what Gordon's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
I call it exotic tartare because it's with venison and diver scallops, with caviar and white chocolate, and...
Oh, stop. Let me just get this right again. Either that or I'm just about to be punked. Diver scallops, chopped up, caviar, and white chocolate. Do you smoke?
Cigarettes?
No. Raw venison, raw quail egg, lime zest, olive oil, scallops, caviar, and grated white chocolate. Capers as well.
Jesus Christ. What the fuck didn't he put in there? I haven't seen this season. This must be one of the earlier ones. Oh my god, he's gonna vomit.
That must be one of the worst combinations I've ever tasted in 21 years of cooking. Piss off, will you?
I really don't understand what Chef Ramsay didn't like about the dish.
I mean everything.
Boggled on that.
Unreal.
I was in the cookie aisle, and I was looking at cookies.
What?
the fuck is that?
Oh my god.
Frosted chicken. I was in the cookie aisle. I was trying to get ideas, and I have ginger cookies.
Ginger cookie crusted chicken breast.
Yep, that's what's in there.
I'm glad you were inspired in the cookery aisle, not the fucking pet food aisle. Oh.
Oh, really? Oh, no. Oh, my God, really? Oh.
I mean, that is hideous.
Sorry.
1 out of 5.
I'm not really used to people spitting out my food, so...
Well, I mean...
embarrassing.
Who's cooked the diapers?
No diapers, sir. That's smoked chicken enchiladas with poblano cream sauce. My name is Colleen.
Kareem.
Colleen.
Kareem.
Colleen.
What do you do for a living?
I am a culinary instructor. I own a recreational cooking school.
And were you a trained chef before you set up the school?
No, I am not a trained chef.
So you're not a trained chef, yet you teach chefs to
That's
cook?
correct.
How much do you charge?
$300 per 3 to 4 hours.
Right. What was the size of it?
I feed big Nebraska boys. Would you like me to get you a bite?
No, I'll bite it myself.
I'm sorry? Was she gonna feed Gordon Ramsay?
Okay.
You seriously charge $300 to teach people how to make that crap?
Yes, chef.
I feel like I need some plastic wrap on my ass.
It was extremely difficult to stand there and to keep my mouth shut. I teach manners too, chef.
Oh!
Say that again? Okay, please. Miss Manners, fuck off back in line.
Okay. JP, when you were cooking your signature dish, you finished with literally 20 minutes to go. Did you cook another one?
Yes, I did.
It better be amazing. What is the dish?
It is a Boston baked haddock with fingerling potatoes, haricot verts, and a lemon beurre blanc sauce.
The fish is dry.
It's also raw.
Potatoes are solid, and that looks like something out of the 1970s. You plate early, overcook the fish second time round, and then send me undercooked potatoes. You're the only one tonight that actually cooked their dish twice. So, I'm struggling whether to let you come to Hell's Kitchen or just send you home. Do you want to go home right now?
Not at all. It won't happen again, Chef.
Ready? Out of 5, JP, you get a 1.
Sorry.
That was a disgrace. Let's go. And this is...
I didn't realize they changed it up, the signature dish for the later seasons. They didn't used to have, like, public live audiences. I actually prefer it without the live audience. It doesn't really add anything. I feel like it just, like, amplifies the humiliation, I guess, but I mean,
Louis. I've been cooking in the diner scene for the last 25 years.
Right, off you go. Well, fuck me.
Wow.
What is that?
Sausage gravy over biscuits.
Sausage gravy?
Yes.
Over biscuits?
Yes. I sell about 5 gallons of it a week.
Gallons? What, you serve it to pigs?
No, actually, I own a diner.
Okay. And how much you charge for that?
$4.75.
$4.75?
Yeah. With coffee.
Oh. Fuck me.
What's wrong with it?
What's wrong with it? It tastes like gunk.
Hundreds of people eat that in my diner every week. I don't think it was.
Well,
worth
that's not
spitting
really... Those aren't really good numbers, Louis. I'm sorry. Hundreds of people is... Well...
Susan.
Yes, chef.
Now, first off...
Yes.
That's
how many
fucking
fingers
raw.
have I got up?
5.
So you're not blind. Because I can see from here that your lamp is absolutely fucking raw.
I mean, that's like fucking
This is
alive.
a serious competition. It's not even warm.
Well, okay. I'm sorry,
This is a
Gordon,
serious competition.
and Hell's Kitchen recording staff. You can't have Gordon say this.
Absolutely fucking raw. This is a serious competition.
And then show this guy. That's...
It's not even warm. It's raw. Are you seriously trying to kill me? Do you want to go home right now? You can fuck off now. And what's this mess here?
It's a couscous with currants and toasted pine nuts.
Sorry. Couscous is overcooked and the lamb's raw.
Yes, chef.
Is this funny for you? No points. Disgusting.
So, first name is?
Suzanne.
Good. What is it, please?
Fontina fonduta risotto. My food is classical. My food is perfect. I can kick anybody's ass.
Right.
Even before I start to taste it, the rice looks undercooked.
I definitely don't believe so at all.
Well...
Do you mind?
Sure.
What does that taste like?
It's a little chalky.
A little?
A lot.
That's just ignorant. He's absolutely, unmistakably wrong.
Right.
Now, madam, it's crunchy, it's bright white in the center. I'm telling you, that is undercooked.
Oh, fuck off, really? God damn it, dude. Okay, but now it's just me again, apparently.
Damn. The rice is raw.
Ooh.
And you're now on the garde-manger, which is the cold part of the kitchen, which confirms you can't cook.
There's a difference between constructive criticism and someone just being a butthead. I think Chef Ramsay might need to read a couple of books. He has absolutely no idea what he's talking about, and
Right.
he has absolutely no
Of
idea
course.
who he's talking to.
Now, what the fuck is that thing there?
Halibut wrapped in a banana leaf.
And that's your signature dish?
You know what's funny?
It's a, like...
She won. She won. Also looks kind of like Rose. I have said this a couple times before, I think.
Like a classic Indian dish.
I've been to India. I haven't seen food like that.
It's Northern Indian.
Northern Indian?
I believe, yeah, Northern Indian. I believe it's, has... I messed it up a bit.
You messed it up a bit?
Yes, I did.
Being polite. Holly, that was a disaster.
Young man, first name is? Frank. Italian, right?
That's correct.
Tell me, what amazing Italian dish you have under that dome?
This is a filet mignon Bordelais.
Does that sound Italian? Filet mignon Bordelais. Frank, where's the dog?
Well, I mean, you never had bone marrow before?
Well, normally they take it out the fucking bone.
Really?
Yeah. So, let's Take out the bone marrow. Now it looks like the dog shat on my plate. Wish me luck.
Bone marrow is so good, though.
This is all bad at 1. I'm sorry.
Looks like lamb chops on a bed of ratatouille.
That's mine, chef. To be like Chef Ramsay is my dream. I read his books, I visited his restaurant in Manhattan. I think we have very similar styles.
How long have you been cooking?
15 years around.
And what is it?
That's cinnamon-crusted rack of lamb with a aubergine ratatouille.
The ratatouille, what's in there?
Tomatoes, onion, tomato sauce, tomato paste.
How come the aubergine's so sweet?
There's some honey.
Honey in a ratatouille? Is that normal?
No, chef.
No, chef.
That's the worst dish I've ever tasted. 15 years to cook that shit, and you're laughing. I've made history on being the fastest exit in Hell's Kitchen. And I'm fucking serious, you know that? Back in line.
Well, damn.
The quicker you understand how serious I am, the quicker you'll cook better.
I'll try harder next time, sir. I thought it looked all right. I think my presentation was good. I know it's a good dish, but I gotta prove to him that I can cook my ass off.
Served in infantry for 3 years. It's gonna take a lot to break me.
Okay, what is it, Guy?
First of all, it didn't come out the way I wanted.
His name is Guy, by the way. For real.
Okay, what is it, Guy?
First of all, it didn't come out the way I wanted to. The sauce that burned. It's a pan-seared striped bass with a chocolate miso sauce.
Chocolate miso?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I remember this season, too. He was an asshole as well, but...
Sauce got burned.
I believe he got actually fairly far.
Are we not to try it?
I am, because the execution is poor.
Oh, don't say that, Guy.
I would not serve it.
Don't put it in your mouth. It's not good. It's not good. It's not for eating.
It tastes like a fucking fish sundae. No points. Back in line. Fuck me.
Things might be looking up.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh!
Or are they?
What in the fuck? Happy Halloween?
People ask me what my specialty is, but I don't have a specialty. I could cook anything.
What is that?
There's a Cornish hen inside, Chef.
A Cornish hen? What did you do to it to get it in there?
It got in there. I got it in there.
Holy shit. These are potatoes?
Yes, sir.
And how much grease and fat and oil did you fry in?
There's some butter in there.
Some butter in there?
Oh my...
A lot of butter.
We'll stop there, yeah?
Okay, okay.
That goes in there,
All
yeah?
right.
And let's see what we've got for trick or treat, shall we?
Okay.
Oh my God. How did you get in there and eat it? I mean, am I missing a trick?
It's plated table side.
Oh.
How it's
Off you go.
presented like
Yeah,
that.
perfect. Right, take your time.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh my God. That's enough there, yeah.
That's enough, okay.
I don't think I'll get through all that, do you?
Okay, no.
So what's the dish called?
Hen and a pumpkin.
Well...
Right now, looking at that mess, I'd like to stick your fucking head in there, you know that? It's dry.
Yeah, well,
And the pumpkin's not even seasoned inside, it's just bland. You had more chance sticking a candle in there, making me happy. For Halloween, you were sticking a hen in there. Fuck off.
Chef Ramsay said he was looking for something memorable. And I believe that my dish was memorable.
Okay, what is it?
It's a Mardi Gras gumbo.
Oh, God.
Oh, Lord.
And does it normally look like a plate of liquid shit?
No. Every time I make my gumbo, it always gets eaten, then everybody loves it. It's gonna be good.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me. Fucking hell.
God.
Are you crazy? Have you tasted that?
No, I didn't get a chance to taste it, Chef.
So you cooked it and you didn't even taste it?
I didn't have enough time. I'm so sorry you don't like it.
Don't like it?
I'm sorry it wasn't up to par.
Up to par? It's unedible.
Okay, then throw it out.
No, I'm not going to throw it out. Big man.
Yes, sir.
You like your food? Take a mouthful. Pass it along.
It was completely repulsive. I would have rather had a cat shit in my mouth than have eaten that any further.
Oh, shit.
Poor Gordon.
Oh my God. I don't even know how to explain that.
Vinny!
Making everybody vomit.
Bowl of mud.
Dear oh dear.
God, I love this show. Yeah, there we go. Worst dishes from challenges, and then I think we'll send off the stream with that.
Jennifer, no one wants to start the meal.
This might be off-putting to some people.
Is it supposed to be mushy?
Yeah.
I never cooked with blood sausage. Fran never cooked with blood sausage. It was all nasty and brown and black looking.
Where's your sausage at, guys?
In the oven.
Pull it out real quick and just make sure it's not blowing up.
Oh, fuck me. It just bust.
You're supposed to prick it before you cook it.
Damn it.
Good job.
Last minute, guys.
I'm so not happy with this.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Go, 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 go.
Wipe your rim, Fran. Here, Fran.
3, 2, 1, stop! Okay, let's go.
Fucking hell.
Up first, Nilka and Fran's dish will face off against Benjamin and Ed's.
What's your dish?
We have the blood sausage with a prune puree.
Already you look negative.
I'm not pleased with the plate. That's why I don't look happy. I'm really, really not.
I mean, it can't get much worse than that.
Chose prune with blood sausage. Talk to me, red team.
You're gonna do like a nice sausage, and we're gonna garnish it with prunes. It's the best. It's the best thing.
It was his decision to put those items onto the plate, and Scott's trying not to.
I mean, it looks like fucking shit, honestly.
It went completely wrong.
Understatement of the year.
I knew it. I just rather have one if they were an empty plate. Like, voila, chef.
That's a fucking disaster.
And now Trev, the 30-year-old bartender from Chicago.
Morning, chefs.
Must completely blow the judges away just to tie.
Here we go. I have to get fucking 10s from all of them.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, buddy.
Awesome. Right, parboiled frog legs.
Finally, we have a smile on Ludo's face.
Chef Ramsay told me, go for it, out of the box. That's what I did, and I went for it. He says, let it go. I let it go.
Trevor, you really let it go. I don't know how you make a frog leg look like that, Trevor. You know, because I just didn't know what the hell it was until you told me what it was. I was a little scared at first, frankly. Maybe it tastes better.
Let's hope so.
It looks like maybe you put the frog in the blender.
You served me that at the restaurant. I don't know if I want to stay.
Wow.
Trev's long shot to impress the judges has fallen short on presentation.
31.
Oh no.
And the flavor of his dish.
Honestly, the most.
Oh no, are we gonna get blocked for Gordon Ramsay again?